Hey guys, Jaws Short Reviews here, and today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Legacy slash Kingdom, I guess, Core Class Hot Rod. So, here he is in his alt mode, as you can see. It's typical Hot Rod right here, so, yeah, but anyways, let's take a look at the details. Unfortunately, not much paint. And yeah, get prepared for probably what I think is probably my least favorite, or wanted to say the worst core class figure that we've gotten so far. I mean, I don't think it's that bad or anything, but it's yeah, like the other ones are just like tiny little nice little figures, but at the same time nice transformation. I mean, this one does have neat transformations. Is the details, like I meant, like in the other ones, or we'll say more impressive and stuff. You can already tell here from the alt mode. But yeah, so anyways, like I said before, this is a Legacy slash Kingdom figure, because even though it was originally released in the final wave of Kingdom, which I believe was wave 5, this figure was re-released in the first wave of Legacy, which is where I got him, because finding this figure in the Kingdom packaging, not very easy, did not find that at all, but nice to now have it with Legacy. Got as part of the first wave, along with Iguanus and Skywarp. So yeah, but anyways, because why not? Hey, nice to have a little more core class Autobots, since the Decepticons at the moment are outnumbering the Autobots. So yeah. Anyways, got a nice silver here for the little smoke pipes there. And then this kind of odd coloring for the windshield. I mean, it's not odd, but just looks just a little out of place. I don't know. A little bit nice with a darker blue, but oh well. And yeah, unfortunately, no Oddbot logo on the hood either. But yeah, of course, the bottom you can see it's a full up robot and invisible head syndrome, as you can see right there. But yeah, kind of odd, but it's like, all right, well, yeah, it's a $10 figure, so what do you expect? What do you expect? Although this one's a little more lacking than we got previously. So yeah, still not that bad, but yeah. Of course, oh yeah, it's also got clip-on wheels, which is kind of unfortunate since the other ones did not have clip-on wheels. So yeah, you can already tell this is not looking to be the best core class figure that we've gotten. But anyways, starting off here with the accessories. Well, the only accessory comes with this like blue and red sword thing. And actually, I will admit, it does look pretty cool. I think it's like Energon or something, because you can see this little electricity things coming out here. I don't think I've seen that Energon, but hey, still pretty cool. It's like was it like a Star Saber or something, or the like Transformers Prime Star Saber thing? Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, still pretty cool. And yeah, for storage, it can tab onto the top of this here. Unfortunately, though, it is quite easy to pop off. But there's another way. So as you can see in the spoiler there's like a little hole, and there's that little tab in there, and I can just connect right in there, so you can get a nicer form of storage for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for alt mode storage for the weapon. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. I don't know. this is kind of an odd figure, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much it overall. So you saw the car mode there, and this ain't a totally great figure, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah. Oh, and also nice little silver there for the what do I think? The engine. That's it. Gotta use my brain a bit more, but yeah. So anyways, now for comparison, here he is with his fellow core class Autobots, Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. Which, if you don't remember this one, I mean, you probably did if you went to your local Targets. This is from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line, but is considered the core class Bumblebee that wasn't given to us in Kingdom, but was in the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line. So as you can see how they look together, I'm not sure if that scales all well. Definitely not with Bumblebee. He should be like, I guess, a bit smaller and probably not prime because he's like a little bit longer, but I don't know. I don't know if these kinds of cars like are bigger than a semi, but you know, it is what it is. So, yeah. And no, I did not bother bringing the Studio Series A6 Voyager Hot Rod because I forgot to. But oh well. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for the comparisons. Now for transformation, I just want to start off by untabbing the just want to untap this front section right here. So I left of these pieces or panels, and then next just want to split open the legs like so, and there we go. So those tabs are released from the slots on either side. I think right there, I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, let's move up the camera. So, see here. So now, what we gotta do here next is we gotta lift up this back panel piece. As you can see, there's like a little post right there, and that goes into that hole right in the back, and that will just simply connect. Oop, come on. Why won't I connect? Why isn't it connecting? That's kind of odd. Come on, and oh well. Anyways, let's just go to the legs. So you just want to flip in the hood piece like so, and then lift that up, and then next just rotate this, or just lift that in. You see that hinge there? That'll just go up and just stand there like that, and that's pretty much it for the leg. Yeah, not the best. Then just want to do the same thing here. Lift that up, lower that in, and do that, and then you got the arms. You just want to unconnect, and then want to lower down all the way, and I'll do that. This arm, and then after that, you should be able to. Yep, there we go. Put that in. So once you got that all done, there you guys have Core Class Hot Rod in his, well, weird looking robot mode. Yeah. And I gotta say, is this the worst figure I've ever seen? No, but is it the worst Core Class figure I've ever seen? Unfortunately, yes, because, yeah. Anyways, we'll just get more into that here with the details, so you can see what I am talking about. So, start off with head sculpt. Not bad sculpt. You know, it's a little bit different for a Hot Rod, but so very nice. Oh, here's a funny thing that was discovered when the figure was leaked. He's got a giant old hole in the back of his head. So, yeah, he's got a giant hollow head, which I guess makes sense for the reason why he killed Optimus Prime, or made Megatron kill Optimus Prime, I should say. And of course, yeah. And the main takeaway here is that he's lacking paint. Like, I think he would have, looked nicer if he had more paint, but he doesn't have it. I mean, at least they painted the thighs here, but still, though, still. As you can see, just a lot of red plastic. Like, man. On the back, yeah. Yep, totally the toy of the year award, but yeah. So yeah, it's not a great figure, or in terms of paint and stuff, but hey, there's that. For articulation, the head does move side to side. It is not on the ball joint, so I can't look up or anything. The arms on the ball, like they're on the limited ball joints here, so you can only go out this far. But if you like lift up the piece, which you can't really do, yeah, I guess you get more range in there, but I don't know. And then the arms do move full 180 degrees, there's ball joints there, and also ball joints at the elbows, so they do bend about a little over 9 degrees and do rotate around. He's got very tiny hands. He does not have waist swivel, which is usual for the Core Class figures. The legs go up that far, they do go back that far, and then out that far, and then the knees are in ball joints, so they do bend and kind of move a little bit around. And there's some kind of odd movement here. Like this doesn't tab in or anything like that. That's another thing I don't like. It's like yeah. Yeah. And that's pretty much it for the articulation. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, I totally forgot this guy's pretty much lacking articulation, because man, is he lacking it like so much. But yeah. So pretty much it for that. So yeah, paint lacking, articulation sort of lacking. So yeah, not really good here. But yeah, obviously for accessories, it's got a sword. I can just connect right into there, and that will combine with Iguanus's weapon and Skywarp's weapon, but we'll get into that with Iguanus's review. So yeah. But anyways, now for comparisons. Here he is with his fellow Autobots, Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee. So you can see how they look at their end. Why not? A little spike. Just because. And no, I've not seen the new SSA 6 one yet. Again, I don't think many have found it yet. It's like, but I think I heard it's starting to show up at like Walmarts or Targets around the US. So yeah, I'll have to be on the lookout for that. Don't worry, I'm on the lookout for Transformers pretty often. It's just, it's not that often that they have stuff, but yeah, so there I have the Autobots and human together. So yeah, so there's the comparisons. So there you guys have my review for the Transformers Legacy, or Kingdom, but I'm gonna call them Legacy for title of this video, because with the Legacy packaging, and this is probably how most people got them. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, the Transformers Legacy / Kingdom Core Class Hot Rod, and yeah, overall, my thoughts on him. He's alright. It's been a while since I've said something that's like, he's pretty good, like, or he's pretty cool or something like that. Now, this time, yeah, that kind of probably got y'all, but at the same time, probably didn't surprise y'all. Yeah, everyone's to get to hear something different, at least, but hey, but, yeah, overall, it's not, like, again, I've had way worse figures from Hasbro before, and, like, I don't know. He's just alright. Like, he's not like the worst figure ever. I mean, he's probably the worst core class figure Hasbro's done. But is he like horrible? Nah. But because he does have somewhat decent articulation, and the details are kind of nice. But like the lack of paint, and like again, even the articulation itself, there's not that much of it. So it's like and if you're like, well, it's just a $10 core cost figure. Well, it's like, well, first of all, $10, like, if it was something like this, I'd probably like pay $5, but I don't know. And then second of all, the actual other core cost figures, especially like the recent Iguanus, has had like tons of articulation, or I mean not tons, but like a good amount of it, and it's like a little figure, so it's like Hasbro could do that. They could have done that with this, but now it seems, I feel like what Hasbro's did was, because this was released like right at the end of Kingdom, and just as Legacy began, I feel like Hasbro like sort of had to rush this one in, say or just give one more core class to Kingdom and then just pass it on to Legacy. I feel like that's what happened, but like I don't know. It's like, you're right. I'd say give it like a 5 or 6 out of 10. So yeah, not great, but ain't horrible. Just not great. So, I wouldn't say it's even good. Like it's just it's like it's kind of like mediocre, sort of. Just, But yeah, that's just my opinion. So yeah, again, the weapon's cool. Some details are good or okay, but then scaling's good, and the all mode I actually do quite dig. Like again, it's not like it doesn't have a lot of detail, but it's okay, But yeah, it's kind of mixed bag for me. So yeah, 5 or 6 out of 10, probably 6 out of 10. So, yeah, but anyways, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more. and comment down below what you guys think of this. Quite a different figure. Do you guys think it's good? Or do you guys like it or not? Or something like that, yeah. Yeah, anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.